There are many federal and state public programs that support low-income Oklahomans that are intended to allow residents to move towards becoming self-sufficient. These programs provide assistance for food, childcare, housing, healthcare, and more. However, the interaction between these programs can have unintended consequences as a recipient increases their earned income, even by just $1. In today's video, we'll learn more about these cliff effects for public support programs. So what are cliff effects? Cliff effects occur when individuals increase their earned income, but end up losing a significant benefit like healthcare or childcare, when their income goes over the maximum amount allowed for that program. As a result, their families may have less total resources than before despite this increase in pay. In short, cliffs happen when a benefit drops off after passing a threshold, creating a situation where you're worse off despite being paid more. Medicaid is one program with a cliff effect. Members have full health coverage up until they reach the maximum income level. Then they lose eligibility entirely. Even after Medicaid expansion raises that maximum income eligibility for covering adults, many will not be able to afford insurance once they reach that maximum. Childcare subsidy has a cliff too. As your income rises, you'll pay a higher share or copay of the cost of childcare. But when you reach the maximum income, about $4,000 monthly for a family of 3, your cost of childcare will jump from a $276 a month copay to the full cost of care, which averages from $400 to $600 a month for a 4-year-old, depending on where you live. In addition to cliffs, there are also benefit plateaus. These plateaus occur because assistance goes down gradually as income rises. An individual or family can increase their earned income, but declining public supports means they see little or no change in resources from their hard-earned raise. For example, take a single parent with one child living in Oklahoma. This parent works full-time and receives $12 per hour at their job. If the parent earns a raise to $16 per hour, their monthly income increases by $693. However, the extra income triggers a loss of $755 per month in public supports. The net loss of income and benefits is about $62 per month. We can see these types of impacts in other scenarios as well. For instance, a single parent of 2 children working full-time would have fewer total resources earning $20 per hour than earning $11 per hour. And a married couple with 2 children, both working full-time, would lose $541 in total resources if just one received a $6 an hour pay raise. Generally, the goal for these public support programs is to help low-income Oklahomans move towards self-sufficiency. As we smooth out these cliffs and plateaus, working families should be able to receive a consistent increase in their total resources as their income increases. So what can Oklahoma do to reduce or eliminate benefit cliffs or plateaus? The Oklahoma Policy Institute has published a report entitled Plateaus and Cliff Effects in Oklahoma. The report includes a number of recommendations to help smooth out potential benefit cliffs and plateaus. The report and an executive summary are available at okpolicy.org/cliffeffects. If all of the report's recommendations were adopted, households would have more resources at low income levels, and families could keep more of their earnings as their income grows. Overall, benefit cliffs and plateaus negatively impact low-income Oklahomans. They punish working families for working hard and earning more. Oklahoma elected officials and policymakers should work to smooth out these cliffs, which would create a consistent increase in total resources available to families. Doing so would help properly align incentives and create a more equitable Oklahoma. To read the full report or learn more about benefit cliffs and plateaus in Oklahoma, please visit the OK Policy website at okpolicy.org.